यस आशा जी, हाँ अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं। एक्सपीरियंस शेयरिंग किसी को क्या हैंड रेज करके उठना है।
हाँ हाँ हेलो हेलो एवरीबॉडी
कैमरा ऑन करो।
hello everybody.
यस
I
यस
want to introduce you to Sunita Didi. Namaste Didi. And she's a world-renowned healer and transformational meditation teacher who has been meditating for the past 20 years during her lifetimes. And she will explain more about herself. But somebody very important is going to share her experience right now. That her name is Lakshmi. She had a healing session just 2 days ago, and she will be sharing her experience right now with us. And I'm busy trying to share the link with everybody because this was a last minute. Didi agreed because it's Navaratri and she's leaving out of town, so she agreed. So please, everybody, here listen to this wisdom, and you will have a healing session right now here in this at this time. So she's bringing all her energies and she'll be blessing us. Thank you so much. Welcome, Didi, and let's start the session. Lakshmi ji, you can unmute and please share your experience. Didi, can I unmute her? Okay,
यस
unmute.
क्या
I think you have to unmute her, Didi. I don't have. Okay, yeah, she's
यस
unmute. She's unmute. Yeah.
या हेलो
Uh, Namaste, friends. My name is Lakshmi. I've been living in US since 2021. I came to spirituality recently, last 3 years. From March 2024, I've been doing Unified Mahathar Babaji practical sessions. I came to know Authentic Light Center 4th of July weekend here in US. A friend forwarded to me and said, you must do these sessions. First, I know it takes long time. So first 2 weeks, I took it little easy. I was listening, but not really sitting in the healing sessions. Then I got into this thing that I must sit and get this healing done because time is valuable, but how much time I need to meditate to have this kind of much healing done. I've been sitting like in the past, I was trying to observe breath and sitting, and my thoughts are everywhere. I'm all over, and I get frustrated. I with body aches, this and that, and I always have things to do. So running around, but this is the time I decided I need to get this thing done. This is like last 6 months, one way or other way, I've been listening to my inner. I'm the person, if I talk a few minutes to somebody, it's waste of my time kind of person. Once I came to spirituality, I'm trying to I got a lot of peace in my life once I started meditation, observing the breath, like no more stress like before. So I'm trying to convey the message. But last 6 months after I've been listening to my inner and following the guidance. That is the kind of thing it's been happening. End of our 6 months unified in July, I got connected with Didiji, and I'm following all the healings and happening those things. What happened, my mom has been sick last 2 years. In February 2024, her leg got amputated. She's a healthy person, but she fell year before that, and she broke her hip, and then she had some infection to her toe, but her leg had to get below the knee, leg had to get amputated, and she was very upset with that thing because there was no flow in the blood flow in the vessel. That's the reason leg was becoming rotten. So she was uh, they had to amputate because she was in such a pain. She was in so much pain. They had to amputate her leg. She thought she will be walking, but slowly she lost the desire. And how we keep our oh, I am not, even though she was feeling well, these sessions they came, even though they're feeling well, they able to do things, they were thinking I'm not feeling well, I'm not feeling well, that kind of things. I see that when mom said after the fake leg, she was going to walk, she had some physical therapy, then she said, oh, I'm not going to walk anymore, this is it. And I ask, help. We have a helper, and our sister-in-law is there. Everybody is at the family helping. But she said, "Oh, I am just going to lie down. I don't feel like getting up and doing anything or not eating anything." At the end, 3 weeks ago, September 6th, I got a call from my brother that day morning I talked to her. She was fine. Other than she wasn't eating, she was fine. She was able to talk and all. That evening, she was talking to them, and suddenly she lost consciousness. So they took her to the hospital, and the doctors don't want to admit her. Um, because she had clots in the brain, and she could not able to talk, or they were not even understanding her how she's communicating with her amputated leg, and something she was able to, she's cannot able to talk, but she was understanding what was going on. That's when my brother said, you have to come to India. That's when I left immediately, went to India. That also before I leave, I got a message. We were arranging um, a meditation session that we can hear. I had to tell my fellow meditators that I won't able to attend the session. I got a message from Babaji that, oh, tell your mom that hold Babaji and Patriji's hand. They're going to lead her however the way it she wanted to. That's if she want to live, she will live. But because mom in this life, she was always work, and she didn't spend much time for spirituality, even though said observe the breath. She was telling that she couldn't able to focus and she doesn't understand, but still as I received this message, once I went to mom, I was sitting next to her bed, even though she doesn't understand. But later we came to know she was able to understand, and she was giving some kind of signals that she could follow the guidelines, and saying, Babaji, please guide me. That kind of thing she was telling. We also have meditators in our village, and we gathered and we did some meditations and things like that. But she wasn't able to talk to us, but inside she is with Babaji, is leading her. Like she was feeling little better after few days. Her thing went down. After I reached to India, she was feeling little better because she wasn't breathing that heavy once I reached. But she was her breath got better. So I asked Babaji, how long I'm going to stay here? Could you please give me a message? Because I wanted to leave, because if I need to go back to India, I asked, so I booked my ticket for 17th September to come back, because sometime people can leave, she's almost like a coma. They can live for longer. So I had to go back to my work. That's what I thought. And I asked Babaji, I was sitting in a small pyramid at our village. Babaji, can you please give me a message? I cannot able to focus and meditate, but I need your guidance. So should I stay with mom at this time, or should I go back to work? That day, on 17th, we had a vegetarian rally in our village. So senior masters came 16th night. And when I talked to them, and they came to mom's bed and meditate at our place. Please stay until 29th here. Don't leave. Even though everybody is there and giving her the comforts we could do, physical comfort, mom, your daughter and mom like to spend time with you. So I stayed back, and I wanted to come back on 29th, but there were no tickets on 29th. Booked ticket, my husband booked my ticket for 30th, because that is 3 weeks, and I left immediately. I had to go back to work. But what happened, September 20th, mom left peacefully. Last few days from 18th, 19th, very peacefully. She was laying down on the bed, and 20th night, 8:30 p.m., she left her body, and she was looking very peacefully. Um, Everything is driven by Babaji's guidance, friends. He's guiding me one way or other way. Between 20 to 30, I was there, and a lot of spirituality work done, because I didn't plan anything. I wanted to go spend time with my mom, even though our parents, how great they are. Even after their body vacated, I know that we're not supposed to cry and hold them in the earthbound souls.
Lakshmi ji,
So
you are we cannot.
you can't hear me?
Yes.
You can't
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So friends, what happened, everything is guiding by Babaji. And I had all this in my heart, right? I wanted to know how mom went. She left peacefully, but I want to know how mom, is doing once she left her body, because she's so much into physical things. She's a good person, but in this life she wasn't into meditation, and so I wanted to know. So I had a healing session. That is also message came from Babaji. You need a healing session for your mom. So I took that, and I had that healing session with Sunita Didi. She was kind enough to accept and heal my mom. Like we think, I thought mom only had couple of clots in the brain, but all her body, all her spine and her brain and everywhere, lot of clots and lot of pain. Even though she left the physical body, she didn't leave the pain. If we got the message through Babaji, that through Babaji's message is, even in next life she would carry, if Babaji don't heal her, next life also she would carry all that pain. And she was going to born as blind, and lot of horrible life she was going to lead. And mom doesn't want to, she want to stay with the pain, and she doesn't want the healing, anything to be done. But after convincing mom, so much, requesting her, she accepted the healing. And the most wonderful, it turned out to be, with her a lot of, like over 30 to 34 minutes to have 1 hour healing. Based on that, it was done. Lot of things happened. Mahatar Babaji and Mataji and Hanumanji with us, they held our hands and did so much work on mom. And otherwise those things would, because she's into the kids and the family, right? She would have never left us. My understanding is that, friends, she wouldn't have left, and we would see those things. It would affect in our physical life and on our kids. All those things, Babaji through Sunita Didi healed, and mom left. We saw that she at the end. I might not know from, not able to explain everything from, they had, my grandparents has so many kids, like 7 were living, and she's the oldest. So she was always in a lot of stress, and the grandmom wasn't capable of taking care. Mom had they got mom to be married even before she got her first periods, like that. And so there were, and lot of abuse and trauma is inside her. Some things we couldn't reveal, but we hear, right? We hear a lot of things. All those things happen to lot of us. We don't know, or we hold. So we see a lot of things. Why mom is always, not happy, complaining about this, complaining about that, because they were holding a lot of trauma inside them, and they couldn't able to articulate. Even though they try to say something, we don't pay attention, because we are just into this physical life, and why is this, and we don't want to really listen and pay attention to mom. So a lot of things were hold in her, this one. After convincing her a lot, she accepted the healing, and she turned into a golden light, and she blessed all of us. She blessed all of us. Inside all of we are all divine, right? she blessed all of us for all the healing done and everything. And she left as a golden light. She left and merged into Babaji. That is such an amazing thing. I was so selfish, daughter. I haven't done anything to mom, because most of my life I've been living here, even though here I'm into my own things and wasn't really calling and talking to her a whole lot because I'm always running and do this thing. But I had so much satisfaction at the end. At least Babaji guided me to do this one thing for my mom. That is like, otherwise I had this guilt forever. Mom, I didn't do anything. Whatever they could do, my brother and sister-in-law did with the help of a visiting nurse. But this is something great, friends. We don't know. But when we get this kind of signals through, like, see, third eye works, and we get intuitions, and also once we are into Babaji's this thing, we paying attention to, not to ignore anything. That's how I got a message through a fellow meditator and a friend. You should get healing done to your mom. Oh, my mom is fine, she left peacefully. That's what I was thinking. But if I haven't done this, it would have been, it wouldn't it wouldn't be, as a meditator, I had to take the guidance and do that. Otherwise, even a mom had so much pain and things, she didn't have really happy life in this life, and it would have carried future lives with all the trauma carrying for several past lives, and we don't know, hundreds of lives. So this is the best thing could ever happen. Friends, we are into this meditation, knowing we won't misguide anyone. This is all a divine plan. This has been happening. Please trust me. I'm not the person into cameras and giving big speeches. I trust something and I see how much healing done and how much relief I got and my family benefited from this. So we trust every cell, every myself trust in this thing, every in each of myself trust in this thing. That's why through Babaji's guidance, this is all happening. And please get some healings done to you and your kids and your families. Please don't ignore. With the small things could make a big difference. So why not? Why not? Please. That is what my plan is. Like, how many hours and how much meditation we need to do that. So our blocks will be removed, or all these things we could reach into higher these ones, and we can help others. Once our blocks got removed, we can do more good to the humanity. Thank you for listening, friends. That is, thank you. My deep gratitude to Mahatar Babaji, Mataji, Hanumanji, and Sunita Didi, and all the astral and physical masters. Whoever is leading this group, no human is leading this group. Please trust on that. Thank you so much. Love you. Lots of love and light towards all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that beautiful experience sharing. Thank you so much, Lakshmi Garu. Thank you so much. And we will move
Thank
on
you.
because we have several people. And I think, Susan, are you here? I will unmute Susan.
You can hand raise. Okay.
Ask to unmute. Okay. Or I will, I think, who else? You can
I'm
raise
here,
your
Asha.
hand. Yeah, if
Oh,
you have
I'm,
any question, you can ask.
I am here, Asha. Yeah.
Okay,
Can you
okay,
hear
okay,
me?
okay. Yes, yes, we can hear
I'm
you.
sorry. I had a hard
Yeah, we
time
can.
unmuting.
Okay, okay.
I'm not sure what to ask, but I know I think I have some blockages too.
Can
I
you
don't know.
do turn on the video?
Oh, I woke up.
It's okay. We are only very few people, so that Didi can say hello to you.
Okay, I'm trying to, but I'm hitting the video. It's not allowing me. I think
Oh,
it's in
okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay. I can ask Jamuna. You can take your time to, I'll ask
Okay.
Jamuna to.
Yeah. Yeah.
The host has asked you. Okay.
Okay. You can mute, and I'll ask Jamuna to unmute.
I
Jamuna?
can,
Oh,
I am unmuted and I have the video on, but that's okay.
oh,
You can go.
okay. I was thinking you can get some time to turn on your video.
Yes.
Oh,
Jamuna ji. Yeah.
yeah. Jamuna, are you unmuted?
Yes. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Namaste, Didi.
Jamuna,
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Yes, Asha.
Hello. Yes.
go ahead. You can, she's
Yeah.
meditator and she also wants to be a writer. Babaji has already given her a vision or a dream to be a writer and the book. And so go ahead, Jamuna ji. Please, in your own words, explain to Didi.
Namaste, Didi. Thank you for
Namaste.
this wonderful sessions. Thank you so much. Asha introduced me to these sessions. From past 3 days, I'm joining every day. That is my evening. I'm in USA, Texas. So first day when I joined, it was wonderful. My body had lots of vibrations and high amount of energies and all that. It was very nice. And in between, I went into trance also. But I could not complete the whole session because I had some other sessions also. But it was wonderful. It was very nice. And I'm doing from past 3, 4 days every day. I'm joining. After that, that night I slept, and in the morning around 5:30, I got a dream, Didi. In that
Okay.
dream, I saw a Varahi Devi statue. My relatives have bought that from my land, my own land, which is ancestral land, which is not, done any sharing and all. It is still there as a group, as a whole family kind. And there is a lot of complications and all in that land that, it is still not divided and all. But I see my relatives bringing that big Vigraha Murti of Varahi Devi from my land and taking it. And I myself uh, took it down from the tractor, and we are taking inside the house. And later, in the dream, Devi called me and she's trying to tell me something, but I don't know what is that. She's trying to tell me something. And after that, some messages were getting downloaded to me. They were talking about Blavatsky. Blavatsky, they're talking something about Blavatsky. I don't remember what they have downloaded also. So this is what happened. And in the dream, I saw my mother also. My mother passed
One
away.
second, Jamuna. Didi, do you want anybody to translate into Hindi or you're able to
No.
understand, Jamuna? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, go ahead, Jamuna.
Yeah. And in this dream, I saw my mother. My mother passed away 14 years back. This October 18th, it's going to complete 14 years. And I'm seeing her from past few days every day in my dream. In every dream, she is there. And all these things happened. I don't know what is this. And I want to write a book, Didi. Babaji's blessings I need. I'm not a writer. I don't have any experience on that, but from me inside, it is calling for me. But long back, I had seen a book, the cover page of the book, and all that, but I don't know what to write, where to start. So I need blessings, Didi. Please guide me. And yeah.
Babaji is there. He will guide you. And whatever you seen in dream, you will get the message. Very soon.
Okay. But why I'm seeing my mother in all my dreams, Didi?
She wanted to convey the message that she loves you,
Hmm.
but you need to do meditation and convince her to go back.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We need to meditate more and more and
Mm.
convince her to go back to the higher realm.
Okay. So she's still with me, you mean to say?
Yeah, and this is not
Okay.
good.
Hmm. So and just
She has
meditate and ask her to go back or
yes,
anything else?
yes, no. It may be not really um, any need is there, but you can
Mm.
start to communicate.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So regarding book, Didi, and I'm also trying to, Asha was telling that your videos needs to be converted, translated. So
Yes, we are searching those who is translating like Telugu, English, and Kannada, all these
yeah,
languages. We are
my language is
focused.
Kannada, Didi.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Uh, okay.
So I can help on that. I can volunteer on that.
Okay.
Thank you for that opportunity
Thank
also.
you.
Thank you so much, Didi. Nice talking to you and nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your experience, Jamuna. Now
You,
we
Asha.
can, Susan, are you still unmuted, Susan? Mm,
Okay, I'm unmuted,
Yeah.
but I can't
Okay.
get the video to
Okay,
work.
it's okay, Susan. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go
So,
ahead. Share
yes,
your experience.
okay, thank you so much. I have been started meditating and was getting a lot of breakthroughs, just physically. It was helping me and everything. Then I am trying to write this story about the Apostle Paul, and I had asked for God to show me what he went through, just to feel what he was feeling, his experiences and everything. He suffered a lot, that apostle, and as all of them did, were persecuted. You may know the story. And I went to Turkey and Greece to visit a lot of the places where Paul was in prison and beaten and where he preached. And then one night I was falling asleep and I closed my eyes and I could see all these faces just appear and disappear quickly, but they were like in a watercolor type, but I could see the faces, I could make the images, and they looked very distressed in despair. And then I started to see other faces like that were scared me almost because it seemed like they were suffering, and to me it seemed almost evil. And I got scared and I asked God, am I supposed to see this? What did I conjure up? I don't know if he didn't want me, if he wanted me to see that, or if this was something evil. And I got scared as I was telling Asha about that. And she had said that maybe we could ask what that was.
दीदी मैं
Yes,
आपको
actually, no.
बोलूं हिंदी?
She's connecting with lower dimension beings.
Okay.
Because her third eye is just started to open.
Your third eye is
Opening. Started to
your
open.
third eye
Yes.
started to open, so you're connecting to lower dimension people, lower dimension. You understood?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You
Okay.
need to meditate. You need to clean your aura.
Okay.
You need to
Yeah.
clean your aura and you need to meditate.
Okay. And to clean my aura, I need to learn how to do that. So we could talk more about that later.
Yeah.
Asha.
Okay.
Okay.
I will ask Didi how to clean your aura. And
Okay. Thank you.
oh, you're welcome. And there is Hosur. Are you there? Hosur, can you please raise your hand? Tim Hosur. And if anybody has questions, can you please raise your hand?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Neha Srivastav, can you unmute?
Nahi, Snehal.
Yeah,
Snehal. MJ. Yes.
yes, दी नमस्ते।
Namaste.
दीदी 15 दिन पहले का एक अनुभव होता, 15 से ज्यादा, नवरात्र से अपना हमारा हमारा वो 15 दिन का स्टल का था ना, उससे पहले का एक अनुभव था। मैं ध्यान में बैठी थी सोफे पे और मेरे पास मेरी लड़की सोई हुई थी। मैंने अनुभव भी शेयर किया है वो। मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा था कि मैं किस डायमेंशन में गई हूँ, लेकिन बार बार आंखें शांभवी मुद्रा की जैसी हो रही थी मेरे ऊपर, और बीच में मैं ट्रांस में भी जा रही थी। और वो अनुभव के बाद एक 4-5 दिन बाद लड़की ने मुझे शेयर किया कि तुम जब मेडिटेशन में बैठी थी ना, तो मुझे पीछे से किसी ने तो बुक्का जैसा मारा, और उसकी माँ जो बॉडी में नहीं है, तो वो कुछ उससे कुछ बोल रही थी, ऐसा वो बोल रही थी मुझे। जब मैंने अपना अनुभव शेयर किया तो एक 5-10 दिन बाद उसने उसका अनुभव शेयर किया। तो वो क्या था ये पता करना था मुझे, क्योंकि उसको बार बार वैसा हो रहा है वो निगेटिविटी का। और बहू को भी, जब हमारा 15 दिन का मेडिटेशन था ना, तो लास्ट 8 या 9 डे में बहू को भी, वो जैन है वो, इसलिए वो नॉन वेजिटेरियन ही है, तो उसको भी कुछ कमर में प्रोसेस हो रहा था। वो बोल रही थी कि पीछे बहुत लोग खड़े हैं मेरे, और मुझे उंगली से कुछ स्पाइन में कुछ हिला रहे हैं कमर में। ऐसे 3 जन है हमारे घर में जो कोई नेगेटिविटी से है या पॉजिटिविटी से, कुछ पता नहीं।
नहीं, एक्चुअली
ये
ना
तो
जब
दीदी ये थोड़ा इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करने के लिए बोलो नेहा को,
हाँ
ताकि दूसरा
एक्चुअली
लोग
ना
अंडरस्टैंड करें।
ज्यादा नहीं आती
हाँ
दीदी।
हाँ एक्चुअली ना यहाँ पर ना उन लोगों को मेडिटेशन में 3M का मेडिटेशन जिनका थर्ड आई ओपन हो रहा है उनके लिए बहुत अच्छा है। आप उनको
हम्म।
मेडिटेशन के लिए बोल सकते हैं। और पता है क्या, दूसरों के लिए जब आप क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं तो उसका
हाँ।
कुछ मीनिंग नहीं रहता। उन
हम्म।
आप लोगों को बस उनका आपको लगता है कि मैं कुछ सोल्यूशन दूं, वो लोग काम नहीं करेंगे। ऐसे लोगों का क्वेश्चन पूछ कर भी टाइम वेस्ट होता है। ऐसे
हाँ।
लोगों को मतलब हाँ, जो खुद कुछ करना चाहते हैं उन लोगों को हेल्प करनी चाहिए।
हाँ, नहीं,
आप
मेरी वो बहू है
उसके
ना,
लिए
वो बोल रही है कि मैं
हाँ
करूंगी मेडिटेशन। हम्म।
उनको बोलना है, करूंगी नहीं, स्टार्ट करो। स्टार्ट
हाँ,
करो,
स्टार्ट।
करने के बाद 2, 4, 8 दिन, महीना भर होने के बाद फिर कुछ
हम्म।
प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, फिर उनको क्लैरिटी आ रही है कि नहीं, फिर उसके बाद अगर हम लोग कुछ सेशन कर रहे हैं, कुछ बात कर
हाँ।
रहे हैं तो उसका कुछ मीनिंग है। अभी बहुत टाइम वेस्ट होगा उस, अगर हम किसी दूसरे के बारे में बोल रहे हैं ना, उसको कुछ मीनिंग नहीं रहता है।
हम्म।
है ना।
हाँ।
हमको ऐसे लोगों के लिए काम करना चाहिए जो खुद किसी न किसी
पर
चीज से
उसने
बाहर
1 साल
निकलने के
किया।
लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
मेरी लड़की ने भी 1 साल किया, 1 साल नॉनवेज भी नहीं खाया, और फिर बाद में उसका कैसा इतना
स्पिरिचुअलिटी
दिमाग,
का मतलब
टेम्परेचर
थोड़ा
बहुत
थोड़ा
उसका
करना,
रहता
थोड़ा
है।
छोड़ना, थोड़ा छोड़ना, थोड़ा छोड़ना नहीं है, उसको कंटिन्यूएशन
हाँ,
चाहिए। हम्म, उनको
नहीं, वो
बोलना
नहीं
है मेडिटेशन के लिए।
सुनते,
हाँ
वो नहीं सुनते हैं दीदी। आपको तो पता है ना कि मेरी सेकंड मैरिज है, वो फर्स्ट के बड़े बड़े है सब ना, वो ज्यादा कुछ नहीं
तो आप
सुनते।
तो आप उसमें कुछ नहीं कर सकते ना।
हाँ, नहीं ना, फिर वो घर में वो क्रिएट करती है ना प्रॉब्लम।
नहीं जाने
ऐसे
तो कुछ नहीं, हम
लगा
लोग
कि
हम लोगों को यही कुछ नहीं, बस
हम्म।
आप उसको मेडिटेशन के लिए बोल सकते हैं, दूसरा कुछ नहीं कर सकते।
ओके, ठीक
ठीक
है।
है, ओके, थैंक
Okay,
यू,
ठीक है।
थैंक यू।
Didi, MJ is sharing her experience. MJ,
नहीं,
go ahead.
नमस्ते दीदी।
यस, कैन यू टर्न योर
यस,
कैमरा ऑन।
1 सेकेंड, मैं एक्चुअली थोड़ा अंधेरा है इधर बट मैं चेक कर सकती हूँ।
ओके ओके,
मैंने
यस यस यस।
जो एंसेस्ट्रल हीलिंग जब हो रहा था ना 15 दिन का, तो मैंने उसको करने के बाद एकदम से
Yeah,
ऐसा।
MJ, you can share it in English, please.
अच्छा, ओके। सो आफ्टर डूइंग द सेशन आई फेल्ट सो लाइट इन माय बॉडी, एंड मुझे ऐसा लगा कि जो अंदर, जो मेरे खुद के अंदर ब्लॉक्स थे ना, वो द ब्लॉक्स दैट आई हैव इनसाइड, आई थॉट दे रिलीज्ड, यू नो, and I suddenly started feeling very light, and all the back pain that I used to have, no, that's also eased out. I don't feel like a heaviness in my back now. I feel like, I feel very light now. So I just wanted to share my gratitude for that, and I'm very thankful.
Thank you so much.
And in my life, I have just been struggling for the past 2 years because I haven't got any work that I want to do, and I'm still I in that aspect I'm still stuck. So yeah.
But you need to progress in your work. If you wanted to progress in your work, you need to do meditation because frequency is there.
Okay.
We need to raise our frequency.
Okay.
This is just a formula. We need to raise a frequency, and we will get the
The
result.
3 a.m. meditation. The 3 a.m.
3 a.m. or anything. You need to
Okay.
meditate
Okay.
to just calm down your brain.
Okay.
Focus
Okay,
on
Didi.
breath. But 3 a.m. meditation का इम्पोर्टेंस क्यों है? क्योंकि उसमें हमारे खुद के लिए टाइम मिल रहा है। 3 बजे के बाद 5 या 6 बजे अगर आप ज्वाइन कर रहे हो तो क्या हो रहा है, आपके खुद के पर्सनल सब सारे काम का टाइम स्टार्ट हो जा रहा है। 3 बजे उठने की वजह से खुद को टाइम दे पा रहे, उतना एक टाइम खुद के लिए रखा हुआ रहता है। वो टाइम इम्पोर्टेंट है खुद के लिए देने के लिए। उसके बाद का जो टाइम है ना, हमारा फिर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी का टाइम स्टार्ट हो जाता है। तो उस टाइम में ही हमको कंप्लीट कर लेना चाहिए। अगर
Okay.
2 घंटे का नींद थोड़े दिन के लिए आपको लगता है, थोड़े दिन उसको थोड़ा सा हेवीनेस लगती है, 1-2 दिन 8 दिन, उसके बाद आपको कुछ नहीं लगेगा, आपको आदत हो जाएगी उस चीज।
Okay.
और
Okay.
डबल ट्रिपल टाइम आप काम कर सकते
Okay. I will try my level best to attend the 3 a.m.
हैं।
sessions.
हाँ,
Yes.
आप उसको 90-120 डेज करके देखो, आपको उसका रिजल्ट दिखेंगे।
Okay.
मिरेकल्स, हाँ, मिरेकल्स के लिए भी टाइम लगता है ना, पर ये रियल लाइफ में आपको मिरेकल्स दिखेंगे कि जैसे
Okay.
हाँ, बहुत बहुत चेंजेस हो रहे हैं।
Okay.
आप भी ट्राई करके देखो।
ठीक है. Thank you, Didi. I will definitely try.
यस,
Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you.
थैंक यू मास्टर।
So next person is Lakshmi Nandan Vihari. I'll ask you to unmute. Yeah, please go ahead. We cannot hear you, Lakshmi. We cannot hear you.
Hello. Ma'am,
Yes, we can hear you now.
audible, ma'am, my voice?
यस,
Yes.
कैमरा को थोड़ा सा नीचे रखेंगे क्या? मतलब
Yes.
देखो आप। हाँ हाँ, यस यस यस।
Yes. Didi,
हाँ।
thank you. Hi, Didi, namaste. दीदी, क्वेश्चन ये कि मैं जब 2 साल बच्ची से लेकर अब तक जो एक ही इश्यू से मैं जर्नी हुई, वो ब्रीथिंग इश्यू था। जब तक मैं बढ़ती जा रही हूँ, वो मेरे साथ साथ बढ़ती जाती है। 30 साल मतलब जब तक मेरे शादी से पहले, मेरा शादी 32 इयर्स साल में हुई थी, 2020 में मेरी शादी हुई। उस उम्र तक मैं ऐसे ब्रीथिंग इश्यू से मेरा यात्रा ऐसी ही कंटिन्यू हो गई। जितना उतने साल 32 इयर्स में हर रात को आती है, दिन में नहीं रहती है। जो भी देखते हैं बाहर से मुझे, इनको क्या है, हेल्थ इश्यू, इनको कुछ नहीं है ना, देखो एक कितना अच्छा है, एक एक केजी 2-3 केजेस ये खाना खाने वाले जैसे हैं, ऐसे कहते हैं। इसकी वजह से बचपन से ही शाकाहारी रहने लगा, क्योंकि जो भी मुझे खिलाया है नॉनवेज, जब खिलाते समय और बहुत बढ़ गई। साथ साथ जो भी अंडे या गोश्त या किसी को भी देखते ही बॉडी पूरा रेड, जैसे मच्छर काटते समय ऐसे आते हैं ना, पूरा बॉडी रेड रैशेस आते हैं दीदी। ऐसे हर रात को आती है। सो इतने साल मेरी अम्मा जी ने मेरे साथ साथ, उन्होंने मेरे साथ ही उन्होंने भी वेकअप, आई मीन्स उन्होंने ऐसे जागरण करना पड़ा। वो हमेशा कहती है कि हम माँ पापा कुछ तो पाप किया, ऐसे तुम्हारे साथ ऐसे हुआ। जब भी ये सांस इश्यू आते हैं दीदी, या हार्ट से लेकर पीछे जो है कोई रॉड लगा है ऐसे, मतलब सांस मैं लेती नहीं पाई, लेकिन लगता है कि ना कंप्लीट मरते नहीं, ना कंप्लीट हम जीवित भी रहते नहीं, लेकिन सांस के लिए जैसे डेथ समय हम सफर होते हैं ना, स्ट्रगल ऐसे थी। मैंने इस साल बहुत
आप जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो,
यस।
आप जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो ना, उसके लिए टाइम बहुत लगेगा, बहुत टाइम लगेगा, 1 hour
ओके
to
ओके
1:30। अब
ओके
बहुत
ओके
टाइम लगेगा, ये यहाँ पे नहीं होगा वो।
ओके
यहाँ पे नहीं होगा, मतलब पूरा पूरा टाइम आपका ही
ओके
आपको ही
दीदी।
देना। ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं
ओके
हो
दीदी।
सकता है, यहाँ पर
ठीक है
भी
दीदी।
स्टार्ट हो सकते हैं, पर
ओके
बहुत
दीदी।
जल्दी हो जाएगा वो।
ठीक है दीदी,
So
ठीक है।
we'll
बस
go
एक
to
बार
the
इतना
next
थैंक
अंदर
यू
लगना
person.
दीदी।
चाहिए।
थैंक यू। थैंक यू आशा मैम, थैंक यू दीदी,
Thank you.
थैंक
Thanक you, Lakshmi ji.
सिर्फ
We'll go to
प्लीज
the next
क्वेश्चन
person. Next person is
क्वेश्चन
Dheeraj.
मत पूछो, हाँ प्लीज।
यू। ओके।
एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करना है। धीरज है क्या? धीरज,
Dheeraj. Yes.
धीरजा,
Go ahead,
धीरजा
please.
रहती हूँ। हाँ,
Dheerja, sorry.
हाँ हेलो दीदी। ये जो एंसेस्ट्रल हीलिंग था, इट वाज रियली रियली वेरी हेल्पफुल। मतलब बिलीव नहीं करोगे कि मुझे ना पहले इन चीजों का इतना इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं पता था। जैसे व्हेन माय फादर वाज ब्रीदिंग हिज लास्ट, तो लाइक उनको अंदर से ही आ रहा था, मतलब ऊपर से हमें लग पता था कि लाइक ही
कैमरा
विल,
ठीक से पकड़ो।
हाँ, कि दैट ही विल ना पास अवे। तो मतलब अगर पापा ने ना हमारे लिए इतना, मतलब मेरे से स्पेशली स्कूल की छुट्टी कराई, कहते जबकि हमारे घर मेड थी रोटी बनाने के लिए, पापा ने कहा मुझे नहीं पता, आज तुम छुट्टी लोगे और मेरे मम्मी पापा का श्राद्ध करोगे। और मतलब उस दिन हमारे घर में ये भी लड़ाई हुई कि पापा ने कहा जब तक ये खाना पंडित के मुख नहीं लगेगा तब तक इस घर में कोई खाने को हाथ नहीं लगाएगा। तो मतलब इतना ज्यादा वो था, तो हमें लगा पता नहीं पापा इतने फिनिकी क्यों हो रहे हैं, क्या है। मगर जब आपने ये सेशन लिया ना दीदी, मतलब इसका इम्पोर्टेंस समझ आया। और शायद यही रीजन था कि पता नहीं, जब ये एंसेस्ट्रल हीलिंग चल रहा था, कुदरती मैं मम्मी के घर पहुंची। और इस बारी ना मतलब मुझे सौभाग्य मिला कि अपने पापा का श्राद्ध भी अपने हाथ से किया, अपने दादा दादी का श्राद्ध भी अपने हाथ से किया। और मतलब जब पापा चले गए मेरे, तो मेरे बेटे को ड्रीम में आए कुदरती। मतलब मैं एक दिन 12 बजे तैयार होके जा रही थी और पापा मेरे बेटे को सपने में आए, क्योंकि मेरे पापा उससे बड़े अटैच थे। उससे कहा कि ना, मेरे बेटे ने जब उनको अपने नानी हाउस में देखा तो उन्होंने उसने कहा, मतलब उसने ड्रीम में पूरी बात की कि नानू आप कैसे आ गए, आपका तो हमने दाह संस्कार किया था। तो उन्होंने कहा आज मेरा श्राद्ध है ना, आज भगवान ने 2 मील्स खाने के लिए, 2 वक्त का खाना खाने के लिए मुझे भेजा है, और मैं खाऊंगा। और मतलब आर्यन ने तो मुझे सपना बताया, उसे पता ही नहीं था कि आज नानू का श्राद्ध है। और मतलब जब मैंने उससे कहा ना कि मैं तो नानी के घर ही जा रही हूँ क्योंकि आज मेरे पापा का श्राद्ध है, तो मेरे आंखों से इतने आंसू बह रहे हैं। और मैं मार्केट गई, जो जो उनकी फेवरेट स्वीट थी ना वो खरीदी। तो मतलब पापा के जाने के बाद ना मुझे श्राद्ध का इम्पोर्टेंस पता लगा। और जब ये आपके सेशंस हुए, सो ग्रेटफुल कि मतलब मैं बता नहीं सकती। और जैसे मैंने आपका तो ये सेशन एंसेस्ट्रल वाला हुआ, जब पापा गए उसके बाद मैंने किसी और का भी ज्वाइन किया था, तो मुझे दादाजी दिखे थे। तो मैंने कहा कि मैं जिस ईयर में बॉर्न हुई थी उसी ईयर में दादाजी चले गए थे, तो मैंने उन्हें देखा भी नहीं था, बस फोटो के रूप में देखा था उन्हें। तो मेरे माइंड ने कहा ये ऐसे ही दिख रहे हैं। और मतलब जितना इंटरेक्शन आपने हमें टाइम का दिया ना, एक्सपीरियंस शेयरिंग का, हमें वहां पे एकदम नहीं मिला था। तो मतलब अब आपका सेशन हुआ, तो फिर जब आपने जो वो एक दिन कहा था ना कि दादा दादी आए हैं आपको अपने हाथ से खाना खिलाना चाहते हैं, उस दिन मैं किचन में 8 बजे खाना बनाने घुसी, मेरा हलवा खाने का मन हो रहा है। फिर मैंने कहा नहीं, हलवे के चक्कर में नहीं पड़ना, दीदी का सेशन मिस हो जाएगा। मैंने उस बात को नेग्लेक्ट किया। मगर आपने उस दिन ना उस सेशन के बाद एक एक्सपीरियंस शेयरिंग लिया था, वो एक गर्ल का था, वो छोटी सी गर्ल वर्शन आया, तो उसने ये बोला ना हलवे वाली, और मतलब सेशन के एंड होने पे इतना दिमाग में क्रेविंग बढ़ गया कि मैं ध्यान में जरूर बैठी हूँ, मगर मैं अपनी किचन के सारे डिब्बे ना एस्ट्रली खोल खोल के देख रही हूँ, कुछ मीठा पड़ा है जो मुझे खाना है। और मतलब एंड में वही बिस्किट्स निकले जो मैं छोटे होते ना मम्मी से ना लड़ लड़ के मांगती थी गाना गा गा के मुझे ये वाले कोकोनट का मीठा, और वही निकला डिब्बे से। बट ये जब आपका सारा मैंने सेशन सुना ना, तो मैंने ना सुबह 2:30 पे उठ के हलवा बनाया। मैंने कहा आज कुछ हो, हलवा और छोले खा के रहना है भाई, आज इस मुराद को भी पूरा करना है। और लाइक जिस दिन ही ये एंसेस्ट्रल हीलिंग वाला सेशन ये आपका खत्म हुआ, मतलब लास्ट डे था, तो मेरा तो इतना रोना छूट रहा था कि क्या इतनी छोटी छोटी चीज के लिए भी एक इंसान अटक सकता है। मतलब आपने इतनी क्लैरिटी दी ना कि लिटरली ये सारी बातें जो मेरे स्कूल में लोग मेडिटेट नहीं भी करते ना, मैंने उन्हें एंसेस्टर्स से रिलेटेड सब बताई। तो एक फ्रेंड थी, तो उसके ऐसे ही हो रहा है कि उसके पापा गए हैं जब से, उसका हर महीने एक्सीडेंट हो रहा है। तो मैंने उससे बोला, मैंने कहा तुमने जरूर अपने पापा के ना कपड़े कुछ सामान रखा है, उसे प्लीज जल्दी से निकाल दो। तो लाइक शी सेड हाँ रखा है, मुझे बहुत प्यार था। मैंने कहा जो भी प्यार है उस प्यार को बस अब बाय बाय कहना, उसको और नहीं रखना अपने पास। और ऐसे ही ना दीदी कि जैसे, हाँ लास्ट डे ये था, और फिर मैं बेटे का बता रही थी कि बेटे का ऐसा कोई एस्टैब्लिश सिंगर नहीं है। अरे उस दिन उसने मुझे 4 अक्टूबर को रात को 12 बजे कॉल करके कहा रो रहा है। मैंने कहा क्या हुआ? कहता मम्मी एक दिन में 1000 व्यूज। तो वी वर सरप्राइज्ड। हमने कहा तूने ऐसा क्या गा दिया कि एक दिन में 1000 कुछ आ सकता है? और वो 2-3 दिन से वैसे ही अंदर से पता नहीं, उसको ना कई बारी ना सेंस होता है कि कुछ गलत होगा, तो लाइक ना वो ना रोने बैठ जाएगा या कहेगा, वो बात भी नहीं करेगा, वो सिर्फ ये बोल देगा कि मम्मी कुछ ना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा। तो 4 दिन 3 दिन ना, मतलब उस दिन उसने रात को डिस्क्लोज किया कि तुम वहां हो माँ, तो मेरे को ना यहाँ पे इधर कुछ सही नहीं लग रहा। और मैं 3 दिन से बजरंग बाण पता नहीं 2-2 3-3 घंटे रो रहा हूँ और सुन रहा हूँ। तो मुझे तो ये भी लगा कि वो भी एंसेस्टर्स का ब्लेसिंग था कि अमावस्या वाले दिन आपने कहा था कि आज हीलिंग के लिए ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को ज्वाइन होने के लिए बोलना है ना। तो मुझे लगा कि जो हमारा फर्ज है अपने एटलीस्ट फैमिली मेंबर्स को तो हम समझा सकते हैं, मगर बच्चे इतनी आसानी से नहीं मानते ना। बट वो सच में, मतलब आपकी गाइडेंस के कारण ना वो सब हो रहा है। आई एम सो वेरी ग्रेटफुल। और आज भी जो सुबह का सेशन था, तो जब आपने वो शिवलिंग वाला बोला कि सेकंड उसके ऊपर चक्रा पे एक ड्रॉप डाला गया है कटोरी जितना, तो मेरे अंदर पता नहीं खुद महिषासुर मर्दनी वाला ना स्तोत्र जो है, 2 लाइन ही आती, वही मैं गा रही हूँ अंदर से। मैं कह रही हूँ मैं बोल क्या रही हूँ, बट मतलब पहली लाइन तो एग्जैक्ट वही निकल रही थी। तो वी आर सो ग्रेटफुल कि बहुत बारी ना ऐसे फील भी होता है, जो जो आप बोल रहे हो ना, अगर मतलब हम दिन में टाइम देना उस मेडिटेशन को, और तो रियली वी कैन डू वंडर्स। और पता नहीं आज थोड़ा नी में बहुत ज्यादा स्वेलिंग और पेन है, वो प्रोसेस के कारण है कि दवाई खा लूं, क्योंकि मेरा चलना मुश्किल हो रहा है।
दवाई नहीं खानी।
नहीं खानी? अच्छा ठीक है, नहीं खाऊंगी। ठीक है, थैंक
कुछ
यू।
कुछ चीजों को होल्ड कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा, और दीदी मेरे को ये कहना था कि जैसे मेरी नानी है ना शांति देवी मल्होत्रा, वो काफी साल पहले चली गई हैं। अभी मेरी मामी जी गई। तो जिस दिन आपने कहा था ना कि वो एंसेस्टर जो हैं अपना, वो जैसे ये सामान ये ज्वेलरी किसी के नाम पे दे रहे हैं कर रहे हैं, मैं ट्रांस में गई। मामी जी यही 10 दिन पहले गई हैं। मुझे दिखा कि वो अपने स्टोर रूम को खोल के, उनकी वहां पे कबर्ड थी उसे खोल रही हैं। अब आगे उन्होंने क्या किया मुझे कुछ नहीं दिखा। और दूसरी बात, उनकी जो बेटी है ईशा, वो यूएस में रहती है, वो ना बहुत रो रही थी। तो मैंने उसको यही बात समझाई कि ऐसे रो के किसी भी सोल की जर्नी को ऑब्स्ट्रक्ट नहीं करना। तो मगर दीदी एक बात ये थी कि जो मेरी नानी थी ना, मतलब वो उसकी तो वो दादी लगी, उनका अटैचमेंट था, मगर उसने ना आखिरी के दिनों में ये बोल दिया था दादी को, कुछ हो जाए तुम्हारे मरने पे मैं आऊंगी नहीं, मैं तुम्हारा चेहरा नहीं देखूंगी। ठीक है। और अभी तक उसको जो है उसकी, मतलब उसकी दादी और मेरी नानी उसे दिखती है। तो मैंने कहा ईशा तुम ऐसे क्यों नहीं करती कि उन्हें रिलीज करो? कहती धीरजा आए दिन मुझे ना वो सपने में आके इंस्ट्रक्शन देती रहती हैं, दरवाजा बंद कर दे खिड़की खोल दे मुझे हवा नहीं आ रही। तो मैंने कहा तुम उन्हें क्यों रोक के बैठी? तो कहती धीरजा जिस दिन वो सपने में आती है ना, तो ना मेरी ना उस दिन डील पक्की होती है और मेरे हाथ में चेक आ जाता है। तो मैंने कहा दिस इज नॉट द राइट वे। और मतलब मुझे मेरी नानी सपने में नहीं आती, तो मुझे लगता है कि जैसे वो एज अ हिंड्रेंस क्यों एक्ट कर रही है, वो इस बात को समझना ही नहीं चाहती।
कुछ नहीं कर सकते दीजिए, जितना बताना है बता दिया है। उसके पास मैसेज पहुंच गया है कि दिस इज नॉट द राइट वे, राइट।
हाँ, क्योंकि हमें
So,
अपने कारण सोल को तंग नहीं करना चाहिए ना। थैंक यू
Okay,
दीदी।
thank you so much.
थैंक
Thank
यू,
you.
थैंक यू।
हाँ,
so
TL,
I will,
yes,
I will ask, the
TL,
Tim
TL,
Hosur
is there?
to unmute.
Yeah,
Sir, can you unmute? You're
Okay.
unmuted. Can you hear? Okay, go ahead.
yes.
Can you speak? Okay, go ahead.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes,
Hello, can you hear me?
yes, yes.
Yes, we
Please
can
go
hear
ahead.
you.
Yes, ma'am. I've been here last 40 years. I've been doing really I think I'm doing good. But the rest of the Saint Swamiji's, they always come to me. I never been to them. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not that great. But as a common man and just doing my best to understanding the needs of the community, needs of the people, and try to help them. And myself, my son is not getting married. I am helping the rest of the 9 grandkids, bringing them to US, and they studied and try to arrange marriage. And I'm doing that. They all listen to me except my son. Some problem with me and my son and my wife also. Are you listening, my?
Yes, yes, I'm good.
Yes, ma'am. This is
She's
been
meditating,
ongoing.
sir. Yeah, she listened to your question. She's meditating. Please wait few seconds.
Okay.
His son is not listening anymore. He's like dancing and listening music right now. He is not ready to communicate. He is not ready to speak with me. But one lady is there who has golden energy. We need to go for personal session if he is ready, or because your son is not ready to speak with me right. Yeah. Asha?
Ashaji?
Yeah, I can explain it to you a little later, Hosurji, what she said.
Okay, Param.
So, okay.
But
Thank you so much.
One lady is there who has golden energy, wanted to speak with the sir, with the sir. She says, continue messaging you in left side.
Oh,
A
yes,
lady
ma'am.
with the
That is
golden
true.
energies connected, she wants to talk to you. Golden energy means divine, and she's continuously messaging you on your left ear.
Okay.
Okay, she will tell you more later. I'll connect
Okay.
you with her. Thank you so much for your
Oh,
question. And
appreciate it.
yeah, thank you. I'll ask Susie Barrientos to unmute. Susie, can you please unmute?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Do you want to go ahead and ask your question, or do you want me to ask?
Can you ask?
Yeah, little bit you can say. The little bit you can say you want to ask about your son. She can hear your voice and she can see your
Hi.
energy. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm a single mom and I have 4 boys, but 2 of them lately, one of them someone came to the door and tried to kill him, and I'm wondering why is this happening?
दीदी किसी ने दीदी इनको 4 बच्चे हैं, 4 बॉयज हैं. सो लास्ट वीक इनके घर में किसी ने आके गन लेके आके मारने की कोशिश की इसके बेटे को. जो और एक और बेटे के साथ इसका चैलेंजेस है, थोड़ा एडिक्शन में है वो बेटा. तो ये दूसरे बेटे के साथ वो हुआ है, उसको एक्सीडेंट भी हुआ था थोड़े महीने पहले. ये जो अच्छा बेटा है तो मॉम को हेल्प करता है. So I just told her, Susie, I'm translating it to you in English. I just told Didi that you have challenges with one of your son, but somebody came with addiction, and then the other son who is good and who is working, somebody came into your house with a gun and tried to shoot him. So I explained this to Didi. Okay, she's going to, you know.
क्वेश्चन किसके बारे में है? एक
What is the question you have?
जो लड़के को तकलीफ हो रही है उसका हाथ पकड़ने के लिए बोल रहा है.
Who do you want to ask about, Susie?
Why were they trying to kill my son?
So she's asking Didi why were that guy suddenly
4 पर्सन थे ना, 4 बच्चे है ना, उसमें से एक का हाथ पकड़ना है जिसके साथ प्रॉब्लम हो रही. एक के बारे में पूछना है, 4 को एक साथ नहीं, एक के बारे में पूछना है.
Okay, ask about one son. You hold your son's hand, the son with whom you're having any challenges. So you ask one question about that son. Okay, hold his son. So Didi is meditating and she will tell you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I will ask the rest of the question later. So just now hold Sean's hand and she's going to meditate and she's going to tell you. Okay?
उसका चेहरा सीधा है क्या? लंबा चेहरा है क्या उसका?
Does he have a long face, your son?
Not really, no. Right, I was saying.
Go ahead.
I'm not too sure like how to describe his face, honestly.
Okay.
लंबा फेस दिख रहा है, ठीक है? वो कौन है? लंबा फेस है, नाक लंबी है एकदम.
So she's saying among your sons who has a longer face and longer nose.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
वही है?
Yes.
इनका जहाँ पे घर है, इनका अभी जहाँ पे घर है उसके राइट साइड में, उस घर के राइट साइड में लोअर डायमेंशन बीइंग का पोर्टल है, वो ओपन है. इनके घर के राइट साइड में पोर्टल है लोअर डायमेंशन बीइंग का, जो इनको तकलीफ दे रहे हैं, जो हमेशा इनको गिराते हैं. लेफ्ट साइड के पैर को पकड़कर बहुत बार इनको गिराया है. लाइक समझ रहे हैं? गिराना.
Okay. Translate करती हूँ दीदी. So, Susie, are you listening?
Yes.
Yeah. So they on the left side of your house, there are people from the lower dimensions. Right side of the right side of your house, a portal is open for the lower dimension souls to come. Lower dimension souls to come.
On the right side or the left
on
side?
The right side. On the right side of your house. And then she is telling that left leg, right, Didi? Left leg,
yes.
You have they have caught your left leg, and most of the time you feel like falling down.
Not actually cut. not actually
Not
her.
with
His
uh-huh.
his son, her
Her
son,
son,
has. हाँ.
your son's left leg they are holding, and he almost feels like falling down all the time.
Every time,
They are
हाँ, all
bothering
the
him
time.
all the time they are bothering him.
Uh-huh.
So
और
basically
वो
it
जो
is not his problem.
लोअर डायमेंशन के जो बीइंग्स हैं वो बहुत ज्यादा एंगर इशू है उनका. एंगर इशू है इनका जो बच्चा दिखा रहे थे ना अभी, लंबा फेस है जिसका, उसको गिराने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, ऐसा दिखा रहे हैं.
So they are trying to destroy him. They are very angry, and they are trying to destroy his life.
Mm-hmm.
So he's basically innocent and he's a good child, but they are bothering him.
So who's they? How can I help to fix that?
So Didi, she's asking how कैसे वो fix कर सकते हैं उसको.
एक्चुअली ना वो इतना गुस्से में क्यों आ रहे हैं, लोअर डायमेंशन के बीइंग्स जो है वो, उनको खाना नहीं मिल रहा है. खाना नहीं मिल रहा है उनको.
So they are
और
not happy.
वो बहुत बार इनके किचन में जाकर देखकर वापस आ जाते हैं.
Oh, so they come to your kitchen and see for they want food, but they are not getting any food. So, they are trying to, get food. Yeah, troubling you because they are very hungry. They are lower dimensions, meaning people who don't go after they die, who don't go, to heaven or upper dimensions. They are good beings. But these people are angry. They want to destroy. They are lower dimension beings. After they die, you know how they say they go to hell and lower level. So they are those people. They are angry because they are hungry. And they are
एक्चुअली ना उनका मेन पर्पस रहता है कि उनकी बात को सुना जाए. उनका जो भूख है, उनका डिस्ट्रॉय से भी ज्यादा अच्छा वर्ड रहेगा कि वो उनका अटेंशन पाना चाहते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि उनका अगर भूख को मिटा दिया जाएगा या एंगर को निकाल दिया जाएगा ना, वो डिस्टर्ब नहीं करते हमको.
Okay, if you more than destroying is not the right word I used earlier. So basically they are upset because they are hungry. If you give them food, then, and if you listen to them, they will not bother you.
And how do I give them
और
food? How do
वहां
I
पर
them?
शायद उनके घर के पास ये रहता ना, नाली का कुछ दिख रहा है, नाली जैसा. वहां से वो लोग ऊपर आ रहे हैं. ड्रेनेज लाइन रहती ना, ड्रेनेज लाइन रहते ना, हाँ, वैसा कुछ ओपन है. उनको ना अगर वहां पे कुछ कुत्ते, पता नहीं उधर का एनवायरनमेंट और वो सारी चीजें अवेलेबल रहती है कि नहीं, पर कुत्तों को खाना खिलाना ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा इनके लिए.
So you have to feed they are coming through the drainage. The pipe is open near your house. They are coming through that. She doesn't know how the architecture of the buildings over here are. So she's just telling that something is open. So they are coming through that, maybe pipe or water pipe or drainage pipe.
ओपन होना जरूरी नहीं है, पर ड्रेनेज का वहां पे दिख रहा है. ओपन नहीं रहेगा शायद, पर ड्रेनेज है. और वहां पर ऐसी पता नहीं कैसी व्यवस्था है कि हम डॉग्स को खिला सकते हैं कि नहीं, उसके बारे में नहीं पता है, मैं ऐसा बोल रही हूँ. और
डॉग्स खिला सकते हैं.
खिला सकते हैं ना, तो वहां पर खिलाना है, क्योंकि राइट साइड में ड्रेनेज का एक ये दिख रहा है, वहां से वो लोग ऊपर आ रहे हैं.
The drainage, she's seeing the pipe. It need not be open, but they are coming through that. And they are coming to your kitchen. And so if you can, you feed the dogs over there. Feed the dogs how much ever dogs you want. And then that's what she's saying, feed the dogs.
उनको ना ये पूछो पहले कि राइट वहां पर कुछ ड्रेनेज लाइन है क्या?
Is there a drainage line there? Is there a drainage pipe over there?
Yes, on the kitchen on the right side.
Right side of the kitchen.
में जहाँ पर वो ड्रेनेज है ना, वहां पर कुछ भी खाना रखना है रोज के रोज.
Every day you keep some food over there. क्या रख सकती है? Yeah, whatever
like
dog food, get the dog food. Dog food मिलता है दीदी. Dog food मिलता है.
biscuits वगैरह, हाँ.
Yeah, get the dog food from the stores and keep the most best expensive dog food. You get it from the stores and you keep it over there where the
अच्छे
drainage
quality
pipe is there. Oh, very good quality.
का.
Yeah, she will get expensive. Yeah. So you can do that, and then you can see if it is getting any better with Sean. Okay.
Okay. Thank
और
you.
Thank you.
कैंडल्स वगैरह जला सकते हैं घर में, अगर जीसस का कुछ है उनके पास, थोड़ा प्रे
If you
करना,
have
ये सब स्टार्ट करना है. और
you
कैंडल
have to
लगाना रोज की रोज.
if you have a candle, just in your heart, you just think about Jesus, pray to Jesus, just for a minute or something, and just keep a candle every day. Okay.
Okay.
Praying,
Okay.
praying is very good remedy for all these things.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Susie, for your question.
Thank you,
And
Asha.
yeah, you're welcome. And Vijayalakshmi, or
ये
you
लास्ट
want to?
क्वेश्चन रहेगा.
Yeah, Vijayalakshmi, this is the last question. Are you from here or you're from India?
Who?
This Vijayalakshmi, and can you unmute, or so can you raise your hand, anybody who is from here, so that oh, you are from here? Okay, unmute. I requested you to unmute, Sojanya. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Namaste, Sunita Ma.
Yes, hello.
I wanted to share 4 things, ma'am. I have attended only 3 days ancestral healing, ma'am. Before that, I used to see my mother's father many times, but before he used to look at me like very, very sad. He used to always tell something, but he couldn't. Before this ancestral healing, one day on 18th, he just looked at me with lot of happiness, and his body was totally shining. And after this ancestral healing, during ancestral healing also, I was not at all seeing any of those our ancestors, but I am walking in their houses. Like I'm walking in dreams, ma'am. I'm walking in my grandmother's house. I'm walking in my father's brother's house. He was also died 1 year before, ma'am. Like I'm not understanding. Before they used to see me, but why I'm walking in their houses? It's frequently, ma'am, during this Mahalaya Paksha. Wait, up to 4 to 5 times I have got dreams like that, ma'am. What is this any message from them, or I can't understand it, ma'am?
You will get the answer.
What it
Don't
could be,
worry.
ma'am?
You will get the answer. You just write it down, all this, all your dreams.
Okay. Next thing, ma'am. After the year of completing, on second we have completed, ma'am. On third, fourth, ma'am. On fourth, as I have bleeding from since 1.5 months, ma'am, I was continuously communicating with my womb. Like I was on the day I was communicating, suddenly when I have closed my eyes, I have suddenly seen a 9-month full-grown baby inside a womb, and she was surrounded with uh, golden energy, ma'am. Like she was totally she her face and her body was shining and surrounded with golden energy. Suddenly I said, who is she? And God, I doesn't understand if it's my intuition or someone said. I didn't understand, but I got it's you, or who could it else be? Like I thought. Then I got, how could I be that such golden energy? How could I have if I have that much of golden
You are
energy?
आप ही थे वो. हार्ट चक्र के अंदर एकदम गोल्डन एनर्जी, सेकंड चक्र ओम के अंदर जाने के बाद आपका आप ही बच्चे की तरह दिख रहे हो, आप ही हो वो, ऐसा दिखता है। यू आर ओन।
Is this mean my uterus was also healing, ma'am?
मतलब क्या होता है ना, हम जब फिर चट में आ रहे हैं ना, तो हमारे बहुत बार जन्म होते हैं अलग अलग लेवल पर। हमारा खुद का, हाँ, खुद का जन्म होता है। और स्पिरिचुअलिटी का मतलब है खुद को जन्म देना, हर बार नया, हर बार कुछ नया, नई चीजों को सीखना, ऐसा। Okay?
Okay.
So
One
Didi
more
is
thing.
leaving. Didi will be leaving now because it's her time. Can we? Okay.
हाँ, हमारा खुद का ही जन्म होता है, हर एक थोड़ी थोड़ी थोड़े दिन के बाद हमारा खुद का जन्म होता रहता है, तो ये आप ही दिख रहे हो।
Okay. One last one, ma'am. After ancestral healing, I have got the confidence that I will be cured. Actually, the medical reports were I have a genetic form of disease. So after that, I have got the confidence. I could walk, I could dance, everything. But literally from these 3 days, I was excited. Okay, I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna dance. When I'm going to dance, when I'm going to do service, when I'm going to explore the things that like ma'am, is it mean that I'm already have reduced my disease or I came out of all those things? I'm gonna
लेयर्स लेयर्स क्लियर होते हैं, लेयर्स रहते हैं हमारे बॉडी के ऊपर, हमारे ऊन के लेयर्स ओपन क्लीन होते रहते हैं, लेयर्स जो है ना क्लीन होते रहते हैं। जैसे समझो 100 लेयर्स है एक जख्म के ऊपर, 100 लेयर है अलग अलग थिंकिंग पैटर्न के, वो एक एक लेयर ओपन होती जाती है। ओके।
I mean, this is many doctors said that this could be lifelong, but I never believed that I could uh, take it off through meditation or any master's help. Does it happens, ma'am?
आपका, आप जो हीलिंग कर रहे हो, आप जो सुबह 3 बजे का मेडिटेशन कर रहे हो ना, उसके बाद आपको पर्सनल हीलिंग की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती।
Okay, okay.
वो धीरे धीरे 2 4 6 महीने आप कंटिन्यू करेंगे ना, तो आप लोगों को पर्सनल सेशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। आप लोग बस खुद को टाइम देके सुबह मेडिटेशन में ज्वाइन होने के बाद आपके प्रॉब्लम अपने आप सॉल्व हो जाते हैं।
Okay, ma'am. That's it.
ओके,
Okay.
थैंक यू सो
Ma'am,
मच।
I'm from Telugu, ma'am. I can, if I have any work to write in Telugu, I can do, ma'am. Actually, I thought I couldn't do, but always I'm immediately after announcing that, my mind was going on telling, say them you can do, you can write, you can write.
स्वाति जी के साथ बात करने हैं उसके बारे में।
Okay, ma'am. I will. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Saujanya. And the masters, Sunita, Sukkaur, Saujanya, Vijayalakshmi, and Padma, everybody, please, Saroj, Archana, please, Didi has to leave right now. So please, she will say a few words and then she will end the session. Sorry, next session, we can really give you a chance first. Okay. Didi, what do you want to say anything for everybody? Most of them could not join because either early morning है ना 6:30 उठे नहीं है लोग, so because last minute, right? So please go ahead, Didi.
थैंक यू मास्टर। हम लोग फिर से मिलेंगे जब आप आपका एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर सकते हैं।
So Didi is telling you all attend the 3 a.m. meditation and she would love to hear your experience.
Yes, सुख और एक मिनट में बोलना सिर्फ पे, बहुत ज्यादा लंबी नहीं लेना है। और यस, अनम्यूट।
Sukkaur, please unmute yourself. Sukkaur.
कैमरा ऑन करेंगे क्या?
Sukkaur.
आपको अनम्यूट किया है।
वो
Yes.
नहीं है शायद दीदी।
अभी मैं
I Sukh Kaur, are you there? And please unmute yourself. Sukh Kaur.
अच्छा, तब तक पद्मा मैम कर लेते, एक ये लास्ट है। हाँ
हाँ हाँ
Yes.
हाँ, पद्मा कौन पद्मा?
Yeah, Namaste ji.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice to see you. Actually, see, for me, like it's about my older son. Like, he's trying to settle down in his life. How can I help him be there and then detached and then, to make his life, independent.
Two prayers. Prayers. You can sit in a meditation and pray for him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the meditation. Actually, I send the love to him, like, from Avatar Babaji, and then, other ways also. Like I do nighttime meditation also, Buddha Kesha. So that's only actually, and now before I used to be like so much involved and then try to control everything, like, like a Superman. But now I stayed away, and then I know I'm getting like, I'm letting him do whatever he wants actually.
We can just pray for her, pray for him to settle their life.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Actually, we wish to see you soon here, in USA.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. आपका background अच्छा. Your background is very good.
Yeah.
Sadan
Babaji is also there.
Actually,
Babaji is also there.
Sadan Baba's real photo. You have this one. This Sadanand Baba is very correct photo.
Yeah. Ranand Baba, Bhavatar Babaji is also there.
Yes. Sir Babaji is there, but Sadanand Baba's photos are. This one is real photo.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much, Master.
Thank you.
Yes.